Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm doing a card reading to find out what is your soul leading you towards. So pick between three piles of cards. Okay, the first pile is this pushing card that I've made myself. This is group 1. Okay, and this is group 2. And this is group 3. Alright, so sit with a meditative state to pick the pile that you are drawn to. I will start the reading for pile 1. Alright, for those who pick pile 1 with this pushing, okay, so this is a very short reading. To conform is to die inside. Okay, you're not being called to be in your comfort zone. You need to be brave, alright, to be your true self. Who is your true self? Right, you need to know who you are. Fundamentally, are you escaping from yourself? Are you escaping from stepping into your true power of who you really are? Are you listening to your intuition? Are you listening to your soul? Right, listen to the eternal song of your soul. Tune into it and learn to trust it. So you need to trust your intuition. Trust whatever inner voice is telling you. All right. And this two lovers card, okay, I'm using the Star Spinner Tarot. So both of these lovers card came out. Alright, so this is a love reading, okay, for this group, pile number 1. A new strategy is required. Right, find the path to love and happiness. Okay, so you may be feeling lonely now or for quite some time. So this is calling you to be brave. Alright, there may be a love interest that you have in your mind, but you're not taking action, right? Or maybe things are getting like kind of stuck. So a new strategy is required, all right, to listen to your soul. What is your soul telling you to do? All right, to find a new strategy or a new approach to express yourself, maybe, right? To listen or to have, a telepathic communication with the person in your mind, all right, your person, all right. Be a little bit more brave, all right. You're being called to take action, all right, to take initiative, right, towards the person that you want to be with, all right, without taking action. This person is not going to know, all right, or maybe you need a new way of expressing yourself, right, to shine your light, all right, to show who you are, all right. Otherwise, this person is not going to take notice of you, right? So you need to show more of yourself, right, to step into, all right, to shine your light, right, to show your personality, right? Maybe you are introverted, but there's still a way, in which people can understand you more, right, by not bottling up your feelings, your thoughts, right, to express yourself more in different ways, right? So you have to listen to what your soul wants you to do. Okay, so okay, let's see what other message is coming up. In order to help you listen to what your soul is really telling you to do. So let's see if I can shuffle some cards. Okay, coins, 6 of coins, 5 of coins. It's more about what's stability. Let's see. Sharing of wealth, putting your money where your mouth is. Resources are exchanged to benefit the greater good. Kindness is rewarded. Money is bequeathed in a manner that's motivated by generosity instead of profit. You're experiencing a moment where wealth is leveraged for positive ends. This is the card of philanthropy. Philanthropy. And you're at a point where you want to make long-term investments. You have met it. You have mastered your daily grind and you have the freedom to step back and plan where you might invest your resources. The Seven of Coins encourages you to be looking at the bigger picture and spend time cultivating your resources responsibly. So maybe for this group, where you may be worried about money issues, but you have been working on your finances. So maybe what's holding you back is about finances in the past, right? But you have gathered enough resources, right, through investments, right, through savings, to have enough financial considerations or savings. So right now it's more about focusing on love, right? Focusing on what you want to pursue, right, in relationships. Okay, so maybe it's more about investing your money, right, to put in to more stable portfolio, right? For example, if you're into financial investments, right, to make sure that your finances are you know stable, right, for the relationship to work, right? Maybe in the past you worry, oh, you don't have enough money, for relationships. So right now, okay, if you have put all your money in diversified portfolios, right, investment portfolios that is more stable, right? So now is the time for you to find the path towards love, right? Go into relationships, right? So I think in general this is the message for pile number one. All right, I hope it resonates. So let me know your comments below. If you like my channel, please like, share and subscribe. I go ahead with pile number two. All right, those who choose pile number two, this portion. Okay, so pile number two. Okay, about karma. Someone from the past re-emerges in your life. This gives you the opportunity to handle things differently than you did before. Stand firmly in your power, yet stand also in the light of love. The universe is presenting you with a fresh opportunity to clear away any lingering karma linked to this relationship. Okay, so patience. You are entering a time of great love and peace. Be patient and allow the current storm to clear. Resurrection. No more wounds, only love predicted for the future. Okay. So there may be certain issues about loss of money. Okay, there's Seven of Swords reverse. All right, but this issue has just passed. Okay, there may be but take what resonates, because this is a general reading. It might be some kind of a scam going on that you encountered. There may be some karmic issues from past lives. Okay, maybe you got betrayed by a friend, for example, right? It could relate to different situations in your different cases where you were scammed, right? Maybe you trusted a friend and this person took advantage of you, all right, and ran away with the money. All right, so there's some karmic issues. You might know this person in a past life. All right, so it could relate to that kind of situation. So you're being called to have patience that this will resolve. Okay, you're manifesting. Okay, the magician card. Right, you're manifesting for this issue to be resolved. Right, to get back the money, or to get back the money in some other ways. Maybe this person might not return to you, return back the money to you, or that in some other time that you can manifest for this person to return the money to you. All right, to have justice served. Okay, for some cases. All right, for other cases, okay, your money can come back to you in another way, not through this person, but in other forms. Okay, uh, so you're being called to have patience. All right. Let's see what other cards is coming up for this group, group two. So let's see what lessons um, it's for you. Okay, failure. I understand a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So maybe, right, like for this case, right, some people, right, may be trusting a friend or a partnership in which you were betrayed by this person, all right, your partner, your business partner, or a friend, all right. So you make this mistake to trust this person, all right. Because of this partnership that the business failed, or in another way is experiencing financial loss, all right, through making this mistake, all right, um, in your business approach or strategy, right, that failed. So this is a lesson for you to learn, where you went wrong, what choice you made that made this business fail. Okay, so this is the lesson here, right? Uh, let's see what other guidance I can have from another deck. What's the deck? Let's see. My life is filled with happiness. My luck of money is made by me. Wealth flows into a tender heart. Oh, yeah. So, okay. So this for group two, right? It relates to financial loss, right, in the recent past. Okay. So the affirmation here is my luck of money is made by me. Okay, you create the luck, all right, for money to flow into you by being in alignment with yourself, right? So do not worry too much about what has lost, okay, what has been taken away, right, through failures, mistakes, through mistrust, right? You create your own reality, okay? You need to go back into your own alignment, right, by remaining positive, all right, to release all those negative thoughts, all right, about the mistakes that you made, all the failures, all right, all the mistrust, all right, all the negativities, right, let go of all these, right, get back into your alignment. Then the luck, all right, the alignment with the universe, right, is going to help you, right? Wealth flows into a tender heart, right? So you need to forgive, okay, whatever that happened, right? It's not to forgive the person who took your money, but rather to let go of the hatred, or let go of the past experience, all right? Because this is an experience for you to learn not to be too trusting, right? To take things in your own hands, all right? Um, whatever that happened, right, is a lesson for you to learn, right? To be more careful, right? To be more aware of what's going on, right? Rather to put all your trust into that person, all right, or into whatever that maybe is a neglect, all right? Maybe your time was not focused on that business, okay, whatever that happened, all right, you need to know where went wrong. Okay, so let go of that part where you think that you have failed, right, by neglect or some other reason. Okay, wealth will only flow into you, all right, into your business when you let go of all that guilt, all right, shame, all right, failure, that kind of heaviness in your heart. Okay, so my life is filled with happiness, all right? It's only when you get back into your alignment, right, by being happy, then the wealth will come back to you, right? So if you're in low vibrations, there's no way that you can recover your money. Okay, so this is the message for power number 2. Okay, so I hope you can resonate with this. If you like my channel, please like, share, and subscribe. So I see you again in my next video. So thank you. If you like my channel, please like, share, and subscribe. I go ahead with power number 3. All right, this is power number 3. Those who choose this is cat, right? This pussy. Okay, for power number 3. Right, so this is also relating about finances, right? Let's see what 3 of coins and 4 of coins. 3 of coins and 4 of coins. It indicates a desire for stability and control. You have not been as intentional as you had hoped, and you feel inclined to scale back your spending to conserve your resources. Though you are in a good place, the primary motivator for your fiscal behavior seems to be fear, and this suggests miserly habits. You are neglecting opportunities to invest in things that will bring you joy. You may be keeping your best assets locked away from the world. So this group, you may be quite miserly. Huh? You like to conserve and save until the very very like no scrimping on things. You believe in conserve money, right? Every cent counts. That kind of energy. All right. But you're not really putting your money into good use, right? You're not taking opportunities, right? You may be fearful of opportunities. You might have some kind of habit of conserving money, conserving your resources, all right, instead of investing or make use of opportunities that actually came to you, but you're just brushing it away, right? It might be an opportunity for you to make more money, but you're keeping all your assets locked away. So there may be some lost opportunities. Right, the five of coins. It signifies difficult times, right? You may have suffered a major financial setback. Your dire circumstances are compounded by the accompanying embarrassment and isolation, and you feel as though you must confront your problems alone. You may find it difficult to face yourself, and for reasons you do not fully grasp. It is difficult to seek help. Okay, so for this group, right? There may be some financial difficulties or financial setback or financial loss. Okay, so you may be feeling guilty or shame, or maybe there's some kind of a scam going on, or financial loss through investments. All right, so you're feeling guilty. All right, um, so your soul is, calling you to release all these limiting beliefs, all these beliefs that you know maybe you had some bad investments, right? You lost some money, so you feel guilty that you're not really investing correctly, or at the wrong time. you know you invested, at the wrong time, or released the stocks of at the wrong time, that kind of thing, or not buying in, at the right time. So these are the kind of, worries, right? Or the guilt, right? For failures, right? Making mistakes, right? It's quite similar to part number two. All right, so you need to release all this guilt. Okay. Um, So even though you make some losses, it doesn't mean it's the end of the world, right? You just need to make sure that you maybe seek for help, right? Ask for advice from people who are experienced in this field, right? To help you in investments, right? You may be feeling guilty of asking for help in this area, right? But if you're not that experienced, then you need to seek for help. All right, so do not be feeling guilty, for asking for this kind of financial advice. You emerge from the fray to find yourself victorious. Okay, for this Six of Wands, it tells you that it tells how you have persevered from recent difficulties and come out on top. You have maintained a positive reputation despite having many difficult conversations and engaging in various conflicts. Though the grounds upon which you have tended your relationships have been well trodden, your relationships continue to bloom and stand tall. Okay, so it's calling you to stand tall, right? To persevere. Okay, don't give up. All right, maintain a positive reputation. All right, there may be some challenging conversations with people. All right, maybe a business partner or colleagues. All right, in the workplace. So so you have to maintain having a positive image. All right, maintain a good reputation of yourself. Okay, this will actually help you. All right, um, to build trust. Okay. Um, It is only through building your own reputation, right, to have pride in yourself, right? You need to be, standing tall, right? Do not falter from, the past failures, right? From the past experiences, from the past mistakes that you made, right? In, your finances or whatever, work situations, all right? Stand tall, be proud of yourself, okay? Don't be guilt conscious. Okay. Love yourself and your neighbor love your wealth, right? So you need to love yourself. Okay, your soul is telling you you need to love yourself, love your soul, right? Love your neighbors, love your colleagues, love your friends, right? Love all the wealth that you have accumulated, right? Even if there's financial losses, or when you feel downtrodden, right, in your career, right? You need to appreciate and be thankful for everything that you already have, right? No matter how much losses that you experience, right, it may be a setback, but it's not the end of the world, all right? You need to love whatever that you already have, okay? So that, the universe is going to pay you back, right? There's nothing is eternal, nothing is forever. There's always ups and downs in life, okay? So you need to have gratitude, okay? If you have no gratitude over, what you have, the more you hold on to it, the more you will experience loss. Sometimes we need to be taught to be grateful, right? No one can invade my freedom, okay? No one can take away your freedom, right? Everyone wants to be financially free, right? To have financial freedom, right? So in order to be free, you need to first feel that you are already free, right? If you always think in terms of, I'm always chasing, the rat race, you're always chasing for money, chasing for a career, chase. But it's never ending, right? It's always a cycle, right? That rat running on a wheel, right? It's always running in a circle. It's never ending. But you need to sometimes take a pause, right? Where are you going? Right? You need to tell yourself, my future is shining. Okay? My future is shining. It's not bleak. It's not dark. It's not end of the world. It's not doomsday. Just because you've experienced a financial setback or a setback in your career, right? It's not the end of the world. Tell yourself, okay, affirmation. My future is shining. Okay, no one can invade my freedom. Right? There may be some times where people try to invade into your space, or maybe let's say for example you work in financial industry, all right, maybe you are working in forex, for example. So in this kind of work situation, it's very competitive, right? People um, compete in terms of who's a better investor, okay, who has better experience in um, helping your clients to earn much more money, right? To hit a certain ceiling, all right, to be the best, all right, in investments, all right, being able to help your clients to make a lot of money, all right. So maybe you have some kind of KPI, for example. So it's a never-ending rat race, in which people always compete. But the moment that you set yourself free, all right, your mind is different, right? You need to have a different mindset, right? If you don't free up your mind, you'll always be locked in a place of in a prison. So you need to free your mind, like no one can take away your freedom if you don't feel free yourself, right? So you're being called to smile, right? So why you pick this is because you need to smile, right? If you're always locked up in, wow, those kind of being in a prison, right? You're locking yourself up, right? Thinking you're not free, right? You're living in the prison planet. Then forever you are in a prison. So let's see what other card is coming up. Adversity, okay. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So again, it's about, you know, facing up to all these challenges is the best way to learn, all right, to face up to adversity, right, to persevere, right, to persevere, right, to rise above all these challenges, right. This is the best way to learn, all right, through challenges. Otherwise, without challenges, there's nothing for you to learn, you know, in life, right? The ups and downs, you learn, right, through, you know, there's a learning curve in life, right? So it's only when you're going uphill, then you learn how to climb, right? If you know the land is flat, you don't really um, push yourself, right? You don't know how to, you know, exert your strength, right? Um, there's nothing for you to work on, right? It's just plain. It's just very plain. But if let's say you are being called to climb a mountain, right? You have to exert your strength, you know. You have to pull yourself up. Use your leg muscles, your hands, your arms, you know. Yeah, your um, resilience, right? The ability to breathe, right? To breathe in thin air, right? You need to have all the gadgets, the tools, right? You know, to, you know, hook onto the rocks, right? You need survival skills, you need the stamina to climb. So all these things is, you know, a challenge, right? To strengthen yourself, right? So that's an example and analogy to show, you know, where um, challenges can be, right? So it could be in many different situations of what kind of challenges that you are facing. So it might be, you know, challenges in trying to make money, right? How to win over projects, that kind of stuff. So whatever that happens, you know, you need to persevere, right? To rise above all these challenges, right? To build up your reputation, right? So that people have the trust. And even if you make mistakes, you know, people make mistakes, but you know they can understand, right? If you have the integrity, for example, right? You stand tall in your workplace, right? You are proud of who you are, right? You are honest. Let's put it this way: you're honest. You have the integrity, right? So even if you make mistakes, you know, people can still, you know, understand and tolerate and see where you're coming from. You tried your best, you know. So this is the message for power number 3. I hope it resonates. Okay, so let me know your comments below. If you like my channel, please like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you again in my next video. Thank you for watching.